We have a fireplace, a little chill out reception room here. Maybe play some cards, take a little nap here. And the bedroom. The beautiful tapestry. I love the textured walls, eh? It's very homey and earthy. And into this beautifully lit.
Wow, I think that's my favorite part.
This bathroom here, look at this. You have a little, I don't know what to call this place, but
Garden.
little garden in the bathroom.
Yeah, because you know, he said they have like a little pipe from the shower to the garden.
Ah, that's where the shower goes. And the shower.
Dar al Hossoun is not the perfect, but one of the perfect spots when you can start watch. So Riad means a way of buildings and configuring a living space, usually with buildings around and facing in, and spaces between buildings are provided to gardens, and become in this region like a beautiful open space or living space, and a big added rooms that we all use all the time. There was two French renowned landscape designers whom are Eric and Arnaud. They buy this piece of land to create their own garden, and obviously it's a desert garden. Desert plants are very happy here.
Now the architect, they sold the property,
Yeah,
right?
they sold the property to Olivier. Olivier showed up in 2009. He was looking for a holiday home. He's originally from France. He got in love with the property, with the place. He was seduced by the gardens, by the traditional architecture and the local way of living. He started visiting the Riyadh, but after a few moments he realized that the fantasy of visiting his holiday home with his family and friends was just a fantasy. So he thought, why not to share this beauty with others, and there Dar al Hossoun as a guest house started. So sustainability and responsible hospitality and travel, basically as a personal commitment, Olivier went into sustainability from the beginning, and it's really the basic of all the action and the investment we take and make in times that we have to create something new or revise. We first pay attention to the impact on the environment.
Okay, and how many plants are in these gardens, like different plants?
There is about 900 plants, and a few of them are very rare.
Rare.
Yeah.
Okay. There is also animals.
There is also animals. There is visiting animals, and there is resident animals, pets. We have about 20 cats and 8 dogs, and a lot of peacocks.
Okay. So everyone is welcome here.
Everyone is welcome.
And you mentioned also you usually have your own gardens.
Yeah, we have our vegetable gardens. That vegetables are used in our kitchen. We have also desert plant nursery. We replace the plants that died here in Dar al Hossoun, and we supply all the Moroccan cities.
And it's not just Riyadh, there are also other houses, other villas around.
Yeah, as you said, you mentioned before, it's a real neighborhood, and there is Dar al Hossoun in the center as a Riyadh 4-star, and there are many villas that belongs to Dar al Hossoun too.
And they are built the same way, so
The same
sustainable,
way with the sustainability engagement, and in the same techniques of building.
So who lives on this side?
So on this side we have a very important personality, which is the Queen of Iran, Faradiba.
Wow.
She's our neighbor.
Moroccans are very well known for their hospitality. Even here you implemented sustainability. How?
Yeah, as I said before, sustainability is really at the core of Dar al Hossoun strategy. It's all about collaborating and setting partnership with our suppliers, partners, etc. Of course, with our staff and even our visitors and our guests. We also pay attention not to waste natural resources like water. We obviously make choices that allow reduce producing waste as possible. We also train our people and support our suppliers to stick to our rules as much as possible, sharing info with them and educating them. And the preservation of ancestral how now. The buildings are made in a traditional way. The kitchen we use the Moroccan formula. This effort has the impact on ancestral techniques preservation.
Beautiful garden was created when they dug out all the lands to build the houses and walls and replanted it with over 900 species of desert plants. So you walk in here and it's a smell that I've not smelled in a while living in Taroudant by the coast, and that's the smell of green. Look at these wild cactus. Spikes everywhere, so beware. And here in this basement garden, the temperature is 4 degrees cooler at times than the air above, thanks to all the plants. Along with the residential peacocks, cats, and dogs, we have this guy. I think he's sleeping. Here we go. Found another one making his quick escape. Oh, and there's another turtle back there too. Can you see him in the camouflage? So today I want to show you some of my favorite plants here at Dar al Hossoun, starting with agave, which is where tequila comes from in Mexico. Since we're in Morocco in a desert area, they've taken a little bit of cactus from all around the world and they've grown tall in their 10 plus years of being planted here. Spiral cactuses here, all kinds of succulents, and agave bigger than me. Wow, look at these things. It's not your average cactus you'll see in Taroudant. We have flowers budding all over the place, fruits coming in, and this whole area beyond the cactus, there's more plants. We'll show you. This is the courtyard named after the agave, and you can see why. We have these monster agave plants in each little section of the garden. And on the other side of the agave courtyard is the citrus courtyard, which is growing all things citrus here. Of course, our traditional Moroccan date palms. Next to our citrus and a nice pool next to a hammam. It's another beautiful courtyard.
I started learning about this and studying about this in 2009.
Wow. Oh, that was a river?
Yeah,
That was the river.
a dry river.
Does it ever have water?
Yeah. Actually, you have heard about les inondations.
Do you like my backpack? Cool backpack, huh?